In Uganda, there are about 22 indigenous minority groups among the 65 ethnic communities. Leaders of these groups, which include the Batwa, the Ik, among others, say they face a range of challenges. Most of them say they are marginalized and their rights are violated and to a great extent restricted from practicing their cultures. Every year, on the 9th of August, the world observes the International Day of the World's Indigenous People. The day is intended to celebrate their resilience, cultural knowledge, and raise awareness about the pressing issues faced by these communities.
Many of our OMGs still socially, economically and politically, and even psychologically excluded and marginalized. Lack of access and ownership of cultural resources like land in protected areas.
Despite these struggles, Uganda's indigenous minority groups continue to advocate for their rights. They have called for the election of 4 special representatives to Parliament, ensuring they have a voice in national decision-making.
And to be concise, at the national level, we need 4 MPs as it is done to the youth, the elderly, and the rest.
At the heart of this struggle is the failure of Uganda's constitution to fully recognize all indigenous communities. While Article 37 guarantees the right to cultural enjoyment, practice and promotion, many of these groups say they have been left out of the national schedule of ethnic communities.
For example, the Mosopi Sheikh, or the commonly referred to as the Bennett, we have the Bagabo, we have the Bachingwe, all those communities that are not listened to, they are not heard, and they are invisible.
The chairperson of the Equal Opportunities Commission, Safia Nalule Juko, shares the concerns of these communities, noting that if these ethnic minority groups are marginalized, equal opportunities are denied and national development is compromised.
Ethnic minorities in Uganda face significant challenges in accessing and benefiting from socio-economic services, and they remain underrepresented in decision-making processes. But we must guard against those issues which prevents somebody from enjoying a right. That's where our work mainly lies as Equal Opportunities Commission.
She challenges them to go beyond merely complaining to taking the issues to the relevant ministries.
I would like you to enumerate your issues, identify where they belong. If it is health, let us take them to health. If it is education, let us take them to education.
So for us at the Equal Opportunities Commission, we are committed to work with them. We are going to educate them about the available opportunities.
Meanwhile, the chairperson of the Uganda Human Rights Commission, Mariam Wangadia, echoed the concerns, calling for urgent action to protect the rights and preserving the cultures of these marginalized groups.
In the Elgon region, the Bennett were evicted from their ancestral lands in the name of conservation. Sometimes I wonder, how can we conserve forests by evicting those who planted the trees? The Batwa of Kisoro, they used to be forest guardians. These are human rights issues, not just cultural events.
With support of these human rights organizations, indigenous minority groups in Uganda are pushing for Parliament and the executive to take decisive steps to prevent the extinction of these communities through targeted and deliberate policies.
Today I call upon Parliament to revive and pass legislation that protects indigenous cultures, languages and territories.
We are calling upon government to make affirmative action for these people to make sure that they are included in governance of their communities as a deliberate effort.
The call for affirmative action has never been louder. The fight for recognition and equal representation continues with the hope that their voices will be heard. I'm Benjamin Jumbe, NTV Weekend Edition.